There's a famous quotation by the Scottish author Robert Louis Stevenson. To travel hopefully is a better thing than to arrive. Do you agree? I'm not sure. But let's look at the grammar in this sentence. Although to travel is an infinitive verb, it's used here like a noun. To travel hopefully is an infinitive clause, and in this sentence, it's the subject. Infinitive clauses can also be the complement of the verb be, as in this example. The company's policy is to recycle materials whenever possible. They can even be the subject and the complement in one sentence, as in this famous quotation. To measure is to know, by William Kelvin, inventor of the Kelvin scale of measurement. Sentences that begin with infinitive clauses can sound rather formal. In speech, we usually prefer to begin with it. Sometimes it's better not to know what people are saying about you. Another alternative is to use an ing form. Sometimes it's better not knowing. Notice how we make infinitives negative. We put not in front of them. Here's a famous quotation with two negative infinitives. It is better to deserve honours and not have them than to have them and not to deserve them. Mark Twain, a great American novelist. There's also a continuous form of the infinitive. It's good to be working with you again. This means I'm pleased that we're working together again. The perfect form, with to have and the ed participle, is used for a time before the time in the main clause. This famous quotation shows how. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. The poet, Alfred Tennyson, wrote this about the death of a close friend. As well as those active forms, there are two passive forms in common use. First, a simple form with to be and an ed participle. I was very pleased to be asked to take part in this exciting project. And a perfect form with to have been and an ed participle. It's a great honour to have been invited to this grand occasion.